Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are just doing a little bit of harvesting at the moment. First harvest of this year. So this is the barley field. As you can see, we've got some big hail damage there. We've actually got two lots of hail damage. And we've got a little bit of crop destruction where I crashed on the field. Yeah, done that last episode. It was some comical driving, to say the least. So we're going to get this done, and then what we need to do is have a check-up on our new dairy. We put that in last time around. We purchased the big dairy for £110,000, or was it 210? I think it was £210,000. We purchased that because our small one was way too slow. So we need to go over there, see if we've got any produce yet. Would be absolutely perfect if we have. It would be great because we need some money. So just before I started filming here, I did make up a mixture for the buffalo. I've got 30 odd thousand litres of TMR gone into them, so they're nice and happy, which is great. And we've got lots to do. We are still progressing towards trying to get some progression on the playground. Also, we've got our brand new plot of land that we bought. We're desperately trying to clear that, ready for our little goat and empire to start, and we're going to extend the field. We've got lots and lots of plans over there. That should be good. We've got a lot of wood over by the large sawmill. All the produce from that is going to be buying us a new tractor once we've got enough. So yeah, we've got a lot going on. We need to keep the debris crusher. Well, we need to empty the debris crusher actually because it's full. We need to deliver some of that to the cement factory. We'll do that at some point, and with a bit of luck there'll be some more produce there for us, which would be great. So this is the only field which is ready at the moment. I think we might have another one due to be finished next month. And the grass field, you can see some bales half a pairing out the grass over there because it is pretty long, but we are not going to cut it just yet. There's no need. We've got plenty of silage and whatnot, so we'll leave that for now. We don't need to do it every time when it's ready, only when we need it. So we will get this into a time lapse, and then we'll get cracking on with our other jobs. There is lots and lots to do. It would be great if we could get that other plot cleared of the trees that we need to clear, but I'm not sure if we'll do it on this episode, purely because I don't like to do loads and loads at once. So we'll probably just keep chunking away at that like we have been, 4 or 5 every now and then, just to get that nice and clear. Anyway, I can hear the goats. The goats are looking great, and they're going to have some neighbours soon. We're going to have even more goats on the other field. Okay, I'll see you at the end of this time lapse. There we go then. That is a pretty good yield. I think, all things considering all the damage and whatnot, I am pretty pleased with that. But as you can see, some of the hail damage that we got was really considerable, actually really big right there. Look at that massive patch. There might actually be 2 patches combined. So I think when the time comes, this field, rather than cultivate this, we may well have to plough it up to get rid of those, because the cultivator doesn't seem to be able to do it. So yes, I think we will definitely end up ploughing this one, but that will probably mean we shouldn't have to do any weeding in this one either, so it's not the worst, it's really not. So The Buffalo barn, that is full of slurry. It's currently got its maximum amount in there that it can hold, which I think is about 56,000 litres, something like that. So we do really need to get a slurry tanker because, I mean, it's our own produce. It would be cheaper. It's better for the environment. Look at that, 43 litres left. Let's take this straight over to the silo. Yeah, so obviously we'd save money. It's just the right thing to do. No chemicals on the ground. So eventually we will buy one. But yeah, it is a lot of money. So we do need to save towards that. But it's most definitely on the list. As soon as we've done this, we'll dump the trailer into the silo as well. And then we'll just check out both of those dairies and see exactly what is going on. 18,500 litres of barley coming right up. As soon as that is tipped, we will just double check, make sure there is nothing else in the silo. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but you never know. Nope, just the barley. Okay, that's great. Right, okay, let's run over to the small dairy. We'll see how this is getting on first of all. I suspect we won't see anything there, and no, there's not. So that hasn't reached 1,000 litres yet. That is at 864 litres. Okay, well, we put that in about 5 months ago, I would say. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, nice. We've got some produce. What have we got here? That's goat's milk. Okay, perfect. Really, really good. It's so noisy when you get close to that. Let's just have a look. So we're already on goat milk bottled, and the best price is in September. So there is definitely a big fluctuation there. So it's definitely worth waiting until September. Hopefully, by the time we get there, it would we would have had a few more pallets spawn. That would be great. Yeah, and we've still got 4,600 litres of goat and over 3,000 litres of buffalo. Perfect. Well, that is working really, really well then. As you can see, debris crusher is brimmed, which is perfect. This grass field is ready as well, but as I said, we're not going to mess about with this for now. So we do need to deliver a lot of wood beams over to the playground. I can see we've got some here. Yeah, that's all we've got though. So let's just get back to the farm over here. Let's see if we've got any wood beams due to spawn. I can see we've got planks long, and we do have wood beams. Yes, okay, that's great. Well, in a little while we will take those over to the playground because we desperately need some of those. So I'll just show you the slurry tank I was looking at. Now you've got this one here for 31,000, but the capacity is very small. This one, for double the price, capacity is over twice as much. So that's what we will go for, and that's £60,000. But you also need one of these. So I'm not entirely sure which one is the best one to go for, to be honest. But I would say, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably this one. That looks about right to me. Looks the correct length. So realistically, we're looking at about £130,000 for that setup, which is a lot. So I'm just going to hop over to the sawmill. This is all the produce we've got stashed here. Absolutely loads and loads and loads. And this is all going towards our new tractor. That's good. We've got so much, and actually a couple more bits are due to spawn. Yeah, that's good. This is really good. And a lot of these wood beams, I mean, we're going to have so much wood beams here, it should get the playground onto the next step. So I will move some of these to the side off camera just to make some space there. Right, so what we need to do, realistically, how are we getting on at the cement factory? I think we're going to have to visit that because we've got nothing over there currently. Let's see. We've still got 14,000 litres of stones, but obviously you can get through that rather quick. And we've got some nice bits here. Yeah, lovely. We've actually got some more cement bags and bricks due to spawn, so that's great. So realistically, I think we need to get the bags at least over to the constructible, because we want our shed. We want to use it. So let's go over there. We'll load this green trailer up and we'll get them dropped off straight away. Okay, so on the way here, I drove past field number 8, which is not our field, it's our neighbour's. Noticed it was full of weeds, so I've had a little look, and there is a contract available. So we will be picking that up shortly because it's easy money and it's a neighbour. So let's get these cement bags on, and as soon as we've done that, we will get these delivered to the shed. Let's get them workers working. They stand around all day drinking tea. They need some more deliveries. Right, okay, so we've got 5,000 litres of cement bags coming right up. Let's just have a look, see how much it is they require. So they need 4,000 litres, excellent. So obviously they're going to need another 1,000 litres at some point. So we'll get all these put into the spawn point and dropped off. That's great. That will finally get us past the first stage. Seems like it's been a long time coming, but we are getting there. There we go. So the next time we visit this place, hopefully we would see some form of a difference, and hopefully they'll ask us for something else. So I am going to leave the cement bricks down by the factory for now, just in case we need those for the next stage. But something I am going to do, I'm going to jump in the Valtra, we're going to hook up to the low loader, and we're going to go and pick a forklift up, because the telehandler is just too awkward down there. We really need a forklift. We've not used the forklift at the warehouse once yet. It's sat there ever since we delivered it. So let's go and grab it and take it down to the cement factory. So it's the nice green one which is going down to the cement factory. As I said, we haven't used it here once yet, so I doubt we'll miss it too much. And if we desperately need one, there is one at the dealership, which is just across the road, and we would drive that over. So there we go. Let's get it over there. That will make things much, much easier. And here we go. Perfect. Hopefully they are happy with their new delivery. So let's get it unloaded and we'll get it straight to use. We'll just move the cement bricks out the way. We're not going to put them on the trailer for now because we are going to need this a little bit later on for a playground delivery and a couple of other bits. But we will just stack them up nicely, ready for when we do need them, and they'll be out at the spawn point because we will deliver some more stones at some point. So yeah, this is lovely. Much, much easier than the telehandler. Telehandler's great, but just a little bit too big for this area. Yeah, this is great. Very happy with this. Perfect. Right, they can stay there. We'll park this up just here. That'll do fine on the grass. Excellent. Okay. So let's get into contracts. We need to accept the Whedon one. This is the one, field number 8. Perfect. We don't need to borrow the items, so we'll just accept it. Lovely. Okay, while we're having a look, let's have a look in the sale. So of course there's something that has instantly caught my eye. Oh, it's only got 4.4 hours on it as well. Wow. Yes. Well, clearly we don't have the money for this, but this was one of the tractors on my list. I had 3 tractors that I was looking to buy. This is one of them. Now, I didn't want to buy a second-hand tractor, but that has only got 4 hours on it. Wow, I wish we had some more money. There are some really good deals here. Really, really good. Yeah, I think we've got enough trailers at the moment, but oh, that tractor, wow. Okay, well, we need to forget about it for now. We don't have £200,000, so let's get back. Yeah, that's oh, if I'd had the money, I would have bought that. I would have done. 4 hours is nothing. That's nothing at all. It's not even bedded in. We're not going to worry about these swaths for now. We'll sort them out another time. There's no immediate rush with those. Anyway, let's I need to stop thinking about that tractor. Let's get unhooked from this trailer. I'll grab the weeder and we'll just fly over that field. It's just the one, the other side of the buffaloes there. It will be a very, very quick one. Right, okay, so we'll help our neighbour out. We'll do this job for him and get a nice £3,500 back, which is lovely. So obviously we do have a lot of supplies over by the large sawmill at the moment. Is there £200,000 worth there? I'm not sure. There may be. I'm undecided what to do with this, but I'm not going to progress into next month yet anyway, because we've got lots and lots to do. So by the end of this episode, it will still be there for sure. It's just whether I go back on my word and buy a second-hand tractor, but like I said, it's only done 4 hours, or do we buy a brand new one? Decisions, decisions. So I think what we're going to do, we are going to just spec that tractor up as if we were going to buy it. Now, if we're going to buy it, we want to go for the biggest engine, and that is an extra £42,000. I'd want some Michelin tyres on it, and I would like to go with the wide tyres and the weights, I think. Is that what we want? Yeah. This is what I would go with. So we're looking at £250,000. So what I want to know is, should we buy this tractor with 4.4 hours on the clock, or should we go with a brand new one? I'm going to leave the decision down to you guys. If you could let me know, that would be great. Right, okay, now that we've done that contract, let's collect our money. Just short of £4,000 actually. Very, very good. That's pleasing. Okay, I'm going to grab both the trailers and I'll see you over by the new plot. Right, okay, so I'm not going to cut any more trees down for you because we've got quite a lot laying around, and it would be nice to see what space we've got before we cut any more. So what I'll do, I'll get the trailer loaded and then we'll head over and get that sawmill freshly stocked up. Okay, so we've got about 4 trees worth on here, which is really good. Without all the leaves and whatever else, because they're a bit dead now, it makes it a little bit easier to get them on. So yeah, I'll get these over to the sawmill. Hopefully I won't wipe out anything on the way. I'll probably take out some signs, but we don't care about those. We take them out all the while. And let's see how much we get. This is not going to beat our record, I do know that. I suspect we've probably got about 20,000 litres here. Let's go and find out. We've arrived. Okay, in the trigger we go. How much are we going to get? Have we got any in here already? So we've got 7,000 litres. Yeah, that was about 22,000. Okay, right. Let's get back to the farm. We've got a trailer to fill up with stones. Right, okay, let's get these trailers parked up in the trailer parking area. There's one, there's the other. Beautiful. We'll get hooked up to the black trailer. This is the stone trailer. We'll head over there. We'll get the stones loaded up. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the stones loaded up. We'll dump those over to the cement factory. Then we're going to be right back over here loading up our wooden beams and planks, getting those straight over to the playground. Yeah, let's try and get some progression on that. think we've probably only got a couple of thousand litres of wood beams at the moment, but when we do sell all of our other wood beams, which are at the large sawmill, we should definitely see some progress. So any more at the dairy? No, but can't be too far away. Whoa, nearly crashed into the brand new building. Okay, perfect. Let's get some stones loaded up. We'll definitely get a full load here for sure. We've got plenty there. We should have probably had brought that trailer a little bit more forward, but we'll see how we get on. Right, there we go then. We got a few little bits done there, and we're going to end it by delivering a few wood planks and beams and short planks to the playground. There we go, £33,000. They still need, after what we've just delivered, they're going to need another 6,000 litres of wood beams until they get to the next step. Well, we know that they've got that at the large sawmill, but at the moment that's untouchable. But will we be touching it soon? That is the question. Do we buy that New Holland in the sale or not? That's what I need to know. It is decision time. I'm really unsure what to do, but that will be next time around. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.